Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gerardo Parra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Cobb looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Not exactly.
Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ball 2. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mitch Moreland will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under .230 over his last 10 games.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, center fielder Kevin
to short. There is Andrus, and he's retired, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Steve Pearce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Prince Fielder will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Set to get his day started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jennings will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Delino DeShields is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Cobb comes set, 1-0 on its way. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is there for it. 1 out. Set to get his day started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. And that's the second out of the inning. James Loney gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tap foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Elvis Andrews is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Robinson Chirinos steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gerardo Parra will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
That one's in there, 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Jennings. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Adrian Beltre will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Look out, 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 8.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Set to get his day started, Brad Miller. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sent on the ground out to second, fielded by Odor. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielder's there. The tag, and he is out. Mitch Moreland will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Cobb's ready. 2-0 on its way. 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
second baseman, Ruben Odor.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. In the air out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away. Evan Longoria is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Left side. Fielded by Beltre. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Delino DeShields will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Delino DeShields.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Elvis Andrus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Robinson Chirinos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High pop-up. Miller is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
DeShields is in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gerardo Parra makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Abraham Perez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. A runner at second, nobody out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Adrian Beltre will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hit to short. Miller is there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hit to first. Fielder has it. Andrus. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Prince Fielder will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Miller retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. Gloved by Loney, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Delino DeShields steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on.
Outside,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Robinson Chirinos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Enny Romero is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Beltre is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Steve Pearce stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. He'll get it into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a big moment here and standing in, Logan Forsythe. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. One out, nobody on. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Adrian Beltre strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Scorched to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number two. Mitch Moreland strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Men on third with two down. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Leading off the inning, James Loney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that's in there, base hit. Desmond Jennings will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Shot to third. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. Brad Miller will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parra has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Jonathan Lucroy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first. Tom Wilhelmsen will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Prince Fielder, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Ruknat Odor will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now a swing, and here's another ground ball, this one over to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
1-0 count, here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters, it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Pearce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Cole Hamels. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance.